the early Hasidic Rebbe's came on the scene, they brought, or maybe brought back, modalities that reignited Judaism. Ecstatic prayer, nigun, melody, and dance. Those are the ones we usually think of, but they had so many modalities. And I want to share a couple stories that express the modalities that they used when they were facing real big challenges, hard times, big questions. So two Talmidim had learned long enough that they felt that they were ready for the highest secrets. They went to their hometown Rebbe and they said, Rebbe, we're ready to learn the highest secrets. He said, I can't teach them to you, but go to this Rebbe over here in this town. Maybe he can teach you. So they went, they were gone, and they came back, and they looked confused. And their Rebbe said, no, did he teach you the highest secrets? They looked at each other and they said, well, yeah, I think so, but we didn't understand. So the Rebbe said, okay, go to that Rebbe over in that town. Ask him. So they went and they were gone a few days. When they came back, their faces were shining, radiating. And he said, so, did he teach you the highest secrets? And they said, yes, and we understood. So the Rabbi asked, well, what was different? What was different between the two Rebbes? So they told him, well, when we went to the first Rebbe, he said, okay. And he sat us down at a table, and he opened a book, and he learned the book with us, and he told us the highest secrets, and he closed the book. But we didn't really understand. We went to the second Rebbe. We said, Rebbe, can you teach us the highest secrets? He said, yes. Tonight is Shabbos. Peel this mound of potatoes. And he put us at a table with a mound of potatoes, and he set us to peeling the potatoes and putting the peeled potatoes in bowls of water. We were doing this for hours, and just as we were starting to think that nothing was going to happen, that we were in the wrong place, that this was all a waste of time, he comes up, he puts an arm around each of us, he grabs a potato in each hand, and he throws the potatoes in the bowls of water, and the water splashed in our faces, and we all cracked up laughing, and just then he whispered the highest secrets in our ears. And we understood. So now that I have your attention, the second story is about a different modality. It goes like this. The emperor in Vienna had just issued another edict that was sure to make the miserable lives of the Jews of Galicia even worse. An earnest and studious young man named Feivel lived in the Beis Midrash of Rabbi Eli Melech of Lizhensk. One night he came and he said, Rebbe, I have a suit against God. And as he said it, he was horrified at his own words. To his surprise, Rabbi Eli Melech said, very well, we'll convene a Beis Din. So the next day, he invited two tzaddikim, and the three of them convened a Beis Din. They said, Reb Feivel, tell us your complaint, your suit against God. Reb Feivel was trembling as he spoke. We are here held in bondage in this empire. Doesn't it say in the Torah, doesn't God say in the Torah itself, I'm freeing you, I'm liberating you so you will be my servants? The children of Israel are servants to me? I know we have to be in these alien lands, but surely we should be free to serve the Holy Blessed One fully. Why aren't we free? Rabbi Eli Melech said, the answer is in the Torah, but we will hear your case nonetheless. Now, we insist that neither of the parties, neither the plaintiff nor the defendant, influence our decision in any way. So you, Reb Feivel, you must leave. And you, Ribono Shel Olam, we cannot ask you to leave, for your glory fills the whole earth. But we insist that we will not let your presence influence our decision. So Rabbi Eli Melech and the two tzaddikim sat silently with eyes closed. They sat this way for an hour. At the end of the hour, they called Reb Feivel back in, and they said to him, Reb Feivel, you are in the right.